Hey folks, how you doing? Leducium here, and the military quarter is now open. So let's jump on in and let's give it a go. See how we do. So, solo adventures, that's right. Let's go ahead and choose normal difficulty. I don't even know what decks I'm going to play, but we'll find out. We'll find out indeed. We'll take a look at the bosses, see what kind of abilities they have. Alright. Is it? So please ignore the mind control stones next to Vesuvius. Someone must train the Death Knights brought to life in Naxxramas, and who better than Vesuvius? Hero power, deal 3 damage. So, really? I mean, so you're basically the same hero power as Lotheb, except this deal 3 damage to the enemy hero, this was deal 3 damage to the leftmost minion, and this is just deal 3 damage to anybody. But I can work with that. Let's give this a shot. Oh, what do I want to play? I kind of honestly want to try the Zoo deck. But it'll take him a while to wipe it out. I feel like this will be a no challenge with this deck. So let's give it a shot. Maybe I'll try another deck afterwards, because this might be too easy. The volume is very low on this thing on my end, so I'm going to turn it up just a little bit here. Hopefully that's not too loud. Alright, so here we go. Who do we have? Dark Iron Dwarf, Nerubian Egg, Abusive Sergeant. I'm going to get rid of the Dark Iron Dwarf. Keep the others. I'll skip turn 1, most likely, unless I get something else, and then Nerubian Egg. Huh. Activate the crystal to control the understudies. Understudy. I wonder if... Do I get to control him for a turn? I think I get him permanently. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Not gonna complain. But seems a little cheap. So he can deal 3 damage, but I mean, honestly. Okay. Egg. You get killed. You do that. And now we're on a roll. Deathlord. I like this card. I can silence this card, but I kind of want to kill it and get a minion out of it. Well, let's think about it. Is it worth killing, getting a minion out of? Maybe. Maybe not. Because if I put the Shattered Sun Cleric out there, make this a 5/5, hit that, brings down to 3 life, then I run both of these into it. I get a random minion. Could be good, could be a 1/1. On the other hand, if I just silence it, get a card and hit him a bunch of times in the face, I just take off like, I don't know, 10 life or something. Or 5 life. I'm not sure how much life he had. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty easy matchup right here, or at least I expect it to be. Let's do this right. We'll buff up this guy. And then, yeah, I'll have to try this with some other decks as well. Yeah, this is fun. Massive Runeblade. Deals, wait. Deals double damage to enemy heroes. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if we get that eventually. I'm not even paying attention. He's playing a warrior. Well, they could play, the NPCs could play any combination of cards from any class, but looks like he's playing mostly warrior. Let's throw this guy out there too, just to soak up some damage. My Nerubian died. That's fine. So, I can't wait. I wonder if this is going to be really tough single player because there are no spores. Not single player. What am I talking about? This is going to be really tough on heroic difficulty because there are no spores. There's nothing to buff up, and he can deal 3 damage either to minions or to me, which is pretty crazy. So we got the dancing swords, by the way. Who will train my death knights now? Can't do it myself. I'm super busy. Yeah, that's true. So we got the dancing swords now, and the death rattle is your opponent draws a card, which is interesting, but they are 4/4s for 3 mana, so could be good, could be bad. Could try to build a mill deck out of it. I don't know. Alright, excuse me for 1 minute as I play around with the sound here for a sec. Alright, that should be better, I think. Yes, I can hear a bit better. So in fact, options, we're going to turn it down once again. Alright, professionalism, all that jazz. Good. Anyways, alright, so we beat this guy. Let's take a look. Gothic the Harvester, who's distant cousins to Hagen the Unclean. Alright, what's his power? Draw a card. It's not bad, honestly, out of all the powers so far. With Gothic's guidance, even the weakest Death Knight can raise the dead. And yeah, let's do this. So, who do I want to play? Hunter, maybe? I don't know what this deck is like at this point. I don't remember if I've adjusted it to anything, but let's give it a shot. The Harvester. Harvest. Anyways, we're going to get rid of those two. Keep the Eaglehorn Bow. Don't need Explosive Shot. Don't need Reckless Rocketeer this early. Scavenging Hyena, pretty good. Savannah Highmane. I need to adjust all of these decks, obviously, with the new cards. Plus, just it's been a while since I've done it. I have a bunch more cards that kind of synergize better with what's out there. But for now, it's fine. Just do one of those. Has he used his ability yet? I don't think so. There he goes, maybe. Nope, Sun Fury Protector. Alright. Could work with this. Maybe. I'm just gonna pop my weapon here. Following turn. Hopefully he gets more creatures out. Oh, I forgot to do this. Haha. Yes. I love the responses. I don't know. I could put the hyena out there. It'll die. Let's put the knife juggler out there this turn. If he wants to trade, fine. If he wants to use a shadow bolt, fine. I guess. I mean, how do I want to handle this? Well, I could do a couple of things. One, I could hyena, unleash the hounds, arcane shot, kills this. Run 2 hounds into it, arcane shot, kills this, deals 1 damage to that, gets me a really good hyena. Alternatively, I could just Savannah Highmane, which is pretty damn good. And then if he does kill it, then I'll have some Spectral Rider for your opponent. Huh. That's interesting. That's a boss card. That's not one of the cards that's going to be available to players. Looking forward to that then. Interesting. This would be a good trade for my Savannah Highmane. Can I do this? Do I have enough mana? I do. I have enough mana to do this, to do this, and to do this. Then I can trade this for that. Oh, but I don't get a... Oh, but I don't get a card because I had too much crap on the table. Fine. That's my own stupid fault for not paying attention there for how many creatures I would have. I'll just take the 10-6 there. 12-6 hyena. I'm about to be even stronger, and we'll work with what we've got. 14-8 is pretty decent, so we'll just do that. Then hit him for, oh, let's say 5. And hit him with this and that. And with one more mana, I could have finished this off, but it's okay. Don't heal up. Many ways to do this, but we'll do it this way. Abomination, Arcane Shot, and it's over. He is undone. I mean, these wings on normal difficulty aren't supposed to be a challenge, I don't think. Spectral Knight, that's awesome. I think they're just obviously here to kind of provide a feel for the bosses, plus get people the cards. And then the heroic difficulty are the more challenging ones, obviously. I kind of want to go back to this. We'll go back to him after we beat this guy. So we're fighting the 4 horsemen. This is interesting. Draw 2 cards. Wow. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'll play Priest. I really like my Priest deck. I wonder if I can get him to overdraw. The 4 horsemen. Slightly Scottish accent, which I don't have, obviously. Divine Spirit, Light Spawn, obviously a great combo, but I was hoping for stuff I could play earlier. Well, okay, we'll look at that in a sec. So he only has 26 cards, so we could get him to overdraw eventually. So what's your power? Your hero is immune. So I have to kill all 3 of those before I can actually fight him. And let's just see what happens if we threaten him. Yes. So this is interesting. But he only has 7 life? I wonder if on, like, heroic difficulty, if these guys will be 7/7s. That would be crazy and awesome. And this is 5 mana. Oh, come on. Come on. People. Oh, but he's a paladin. Maybe he's got Blessing of Kings. Maybe we can silence this guy in these things. Also, I have Shadow Word Pain. That'll let me do stuff like... Boop. Oh no! Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's a buff. Yeah, we'll let things be. I don't want to put this out there. It'll just get killed if the other horsemen are dead. Okay. So this isn't as easy as I thought it would be, but easy enough. Boop. Pow. Now it's just this one left, and then I have to deal 7 damage. Give your minions +1 and your weapon +1/+1. Crazy buffs. So he is wearing me down. Mind control would be fun at this point. But I don't have mind control, so... Oh no! I wanted that thing alive. And he's got Warlock spells. It's crazy. Alright. So how are we going to do this? I could Thought Steal, see if I get anything good. I could Holy Nova at this point. Deal 2 damage, heal for 2. I'm thinking let's heal up. You know, let's get a creature out there. I won't be able to heal afterwards. Reduce itself to 1, that's fine. Honestly, if you want to kill it, he'll probably kill with his weapon. That's the smarter thing to do, of course. I would like to get to the point of mind control and just mind controlling that thing, but we're not quite there yet. So all these secrets are annoying. Shadow Word Death won't quite help me. Let's Thought Steal for something good. Another Shadow Word Pain. There we go. All I needed. Haha. Holy Smite. And dead. Now we just have to deal 7 damage. We can do that. Shadow Bolt deals 4. That deals 2. Although I am getting close to death, so I should really kind of pay attention here. And maybe I'll Shadow Bolt next turn. He's not really putting out a lot of creatures, although he is going to Frostbolt me, which is kind of annoying. Alright, what do we have? Shadow Word Pain. Sure. Shadow Word Pain. Heal up. I can't Shadow Bolt this turn? Oh, because it's only to a minion. I keep forgetting. I always think Shadow Bolt should deal damage to the enemy hero, but unfortunately that is not the way of things. So, creatures, come on, critters. You're not a critter. It's fine. We'll live with it. I could double her health, but what was that he lost? Avenge? I don't know. Double Consecration. It's cheating, I say. There's my light spawn. Throw you down, throw that down. We'll just buff it up and hope that he doesn't have a way of getting rid of it. Yeah, he does. Got Shadow Word Death Sisses. There's only 5 cards left in his deck. Well, in that case, we better Thought Steal now. This has gotten to the point of ridiculousness, but that's okay. Oh no, he's got 3 attack. He's not playing any minions. We've got the power of Yetis. With the power of Yetis combined, can I just get him to run out of cards? I don't know if I can live long enough to get him to run out of cards. I can. Fun. That's not going to help me whatsoever. He might actually be able to kill me before I can fatigue him out, because I don't have a good way of, yeah, I mean, I have to basically throw that down, throw this down, hopefully get something useful. That's not very useful, and unfortunately I'm dead. He has enough to kill me. I just wasn't getting any creatures. Wow. So that was bad RNG on my part, but fun. I need my opponent to have creatures too. That's the thing. He wasn't playing that many creatures, and mind control does absolutely no good when that is the case. Let's try that again, although that might not be the greatest deck for it, but still. I know my Shaman deck could make quick work of it, but I don't know. Priest is fun. I like playing Priest. A lot of randomness. I just need much better cards. I'll keep one Northshire Cleric around, although chances are he's going to kill that Northshire Cleric pretty quickly. This is better. Light Spawn. is something I could work with. Shadow or Death would be great. So there's a good chance that secret will set my minion's life to 1. But I'm going to try it. Minion's health, that is. Nope. Then we do that. Get a card. There's Ysera. Could have been useful last turn. Or last game. Ah, Shadow Word Pain. You son of a bitch. Why did you use a coin? Do you have another secret? Nope. Just use the coin. Okay. We're going to Thought Steal here. I need the cards. Runeblade. Alright, Corruption. Corruption is very useful. So we're going to start out with the Light Spawn this turn, as much as I'd like to just Corruption right away. Okay. Well, the Consecration's gone. Yeah, he's doing quite a good amount of damage, actually. It's kind of annoying. There's my Shadow Word Pain, so let's get rid of one of you. Let's use Corruption. Let's use Corruption on you. Let's heal up. And next turn. So that guy will die. And then we could play the Chillwind Yeti. And then we'll see what happens. Ah, that stinks. I wish I could mind control at this point, but I could try to Thought Steal, but I think I need to play the Yeti and heal up. Otherwise, I'm gonna get killed. No! At least I get a turn. I get a turn with my Yeti. Now, Holy Nova will help. Not quite, but that does 4. Holy Nova will do. I'm gonna have to save that. I need cards. Yes. That'll work. And I'm gonna take this turn to do that. Brings my Yeti back with 1 health. Hopefully I can trade for it. If not, I can Holy Nova drain life. Yep. Holy Nova drain life then. Because otherwise, I'm gonna die. So I should Faceless Manip, but I won't live that long. I wish I could do this, but again, I won't live that long. Or maybe I can do this on the following turn. We'll find out. Annoying, but we can work through this. Because I can Runeblade too. Haha. Sucker. Okay. Heal. Runeblade. Attack. Okay. Still alive. Alright. I think that's all I needed to do. Hopefully, unless... Well, let's attack and see if that secret is going to protect him. Nope. Alright, that was fun. And we get Death Lords for our win. And then, who do we get? Obviously, Baron Rivendare, which has got a really fun ability. So our minions get their Death Rattle triggered twice. We get the class challenges unlocked. Let's take a look at the class challenges real quick. just out of curiosity. Here, what do we have? Shaman, which gets the reincarnate card, destroy a minion, then return to life with full health, which could be useful for like big cards. Ysera's, Baron Rivendare, not Baron Rivendare, but Baron Geddon, all that stuff. And then, you know, if your opponent beats him down but doesn't kill him, you could kill it yourself, bring it back with full health, or if they get silenced and stuff like that. So a lot of interesting abilities there. And Warlocks get the Void Caller, which isn't that great in my opinion, because that means you have to have demons in your deck, or more importantly, not just your deck, in your hand. And right now, demons don't really synergize that well, so you might be able to get a demon out without having to pay for the battle cry, such as your Succubus or your, what was the other one? The one that charges, the 5/7 that charges, whatever that is. So, I mean, maybe. But out of all of the class cards, this kind of falls into the meh category, in my opinion. Let's try one more time. We're going to try the normal challenge against... I just want to see what he says. Plus, maybe beat him with another deck here. Try the warrior deck. But more importantly, I just want to see his catchphrase. Instructor Razuvius. So I've added the Unstable Ghoul to the warrior deck to trigger things like the Almani Berserker, maybe kill off the Nerubian Egg. This is a decent enough hand to start off with, plus we get control of these guys if we want. Sure. So we're going to throw out the Berserkers first. Or he does that. Okay. That's a little annoying. Well, in that case, let's see if you do that again. I dare you. I double dare you. Oh, dang. Never mind. He didn't do it. That's fine, though. Well, we're going to throw this guy out. We'll throw this guy out. Didn't use his hero power. It's kind of a shame. Oh, there he goes. I spoke too soon. Kill this guy. No! Killing the wrong creatures. Or the right creatures. I mean, I guess it all depends on how you want to look at it. I'll be able to trigger this. I might have a hard time actually killing that thing, but at least that gets me a card. Rampage I could use to buff up one of these guys. Yes. So let's think about this. I am going to play this, and this turn I'm going to do this. It's not quite enough to kill that, but it's getting there. Kill it. Ah, well, it gets me armor. Now, when I run this into that, I mean, unfortunately I get him a card, but that'll clear out most of his board, gets me a card from that. Gets me 2 Nerubians on the board. Some armor, which is all good stuff. Gets me a Cruel Taskmaster, another Nerubian. Raging Worgen, which I'll just take. And an Armor Smith. Not a bad board, and I'm just going to use my weapon to kill that, even though it gets him a card. So I'm kind of low on cards, but I'm doing good as far as Nerubians go. Oh, come on. That's cheap. That is cheap. I guess I underestimated how useful the zoo deck is against this guy. He's obviously gonna run the death charge into this, right? Yeah. So what do we have? Cochrane Elite? Sure, why not? Well, that's good. I just have to kill one of these. Hopefully it's that one. Oh, don't trade. Don't trade. Alright, he attacks me directly. It hits for 10, which is like a truck. But, and I would actually rather not trade, so I'm going to use Whirlwind to damage that. Execute this, which will kill those two. Use my hero ability to kill this. Buff up a bit. Play the weapon. And keep the Cochrane Elite as pressure. Okay. Yeah, that's right. His hero ability can do that, which is annoying. Well, that's shield block. Get something good. That doesn't help me. Not yet. I mean, I could hit him for 7 damage, but there goes all my armor. And it might be worthwhile hitting that for 7 damage, but I don't know. Battle Rage, if I gotta. Wrathing Berserker is not gonna help me. I am gonna work on trying to kill him. But he's just gonna attack me directly. Another Frothing Berserker, which does not help me. So unfortunately, I am dead this turn. Got him down to 9, but not quite enough. Yep. Interesting. Well, let's try that one more time. The warrior deck just might not be built for this. That's the thing. Not without some adjustments. But we'll give it a shot. His hero ability gets rid of all of these, doesn't it? Can I get rid of that? I guess I'll keep the Almani Berserker, although, again, his hero ability is too good. So I'll start off with the Nerubian Egg this time. Nerubian Egg followed by, hopefully, Nerubian Egg followed by the Frothing Berserker. So that way, as he deals damage to my stuff, I have a way to fight back, kind of. Doesn't do his hero ability, which is good. Massive Rune Blade, which is annoying, though. It's going to hit these guys. But this will let me buff up the Frothing Berserker, which is great. And it gives me, hopefully, the ability to Battle Rage eventually. Or do I want to... No, I'm going to Frothing Berserker here. I was thinking of buffing up this guy. But, yes, okay, good. Get everybody buffed up, good. I'm going to buff up the egg. Here's my thinking. Buff up the egg. Buffs him up. Take the opportunity to Battle Rage while I have it. It's as good as any. Get 2 cards. Attack. So his hero ability on the Frothing Berserker won't work. It'll just piss him off unless he's got Whirlwind. No, he's got Cleave. Hopefully. Ah, come on. Of the 2 cards he could have hit. Alright. So weapon. This guy. Do some damage. Alright, weaponsmith is good. I can live with weaponsmith. I need to just do damage, I think. Here's what I'm thinking. I could, yeah, weapon again. Get my next fiery war axe out. Don't have brawl. Good. Weaponsmith. Kills that off. Doesn't have enough for hero ability. Perfect. I can simply execute that. Put my ghoul out there. Do one of these. To get shield block. No point in whirlwind. And I've almost won. So, this went a lot better than last time, and it's partly due to my card draw and partly due to my opponent's card draw. So a little bit of RNG in there, kind of helping move things along, but it's kind of crazy. Also, he hits for 14, which is crazy. Luckily, not a big deal. Let's see what card we would have gotten. Raging Worgen, because we can just kill him off like that. Using our weapon. Did I already do this? I forgot what he says. I'm just getting warmed up. Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. And when we come back, I'm going to do the class challenges. And then I'm going to tackle the military quarter on heroic difficulty. But until then, I hope you're enjoying Hearthstone as much as I am. I hope you're enjoying this expansion as much as I am. And I hope to see you guys tuning in. And I'll see you folks next time. Later.